Welcome to Grade 12 Advanced Mathematics. In this video, we will come across with 4 learning objectives. EOT 3, how to use the sigma notation to compute basic summation. You have to directly enter in the calculator. EOT 4, definition of integral. It could be in the form of problems or theoretical base. Then comes EOT 5, which is also direct calculator entry, properties of definite integral. Up next, EOT 6. Even if to find the area, it is definite integral with upper limit and lower limit, so you can directly enter in the calculator.
Welcome to HSM Spot Math. Let's spark our math skills together.
Let's begin with our first question. If you look here, sigma I equal to 1 to 70, 3i minus 1. Let's switch to our calculator and let's select sigma I is equal to 1 to 70, 3i minus 1. So we will enter 3 alpha x minus 1. And what's your answer? 7385. So let's mark our option A as the right answer. Let's move with question number 2. From now on, same idea. You will enter directly to the calculator as I explained in question number 1. You will get option B as the right answer. Same way, you enter directly in the calculator. Be aware to enter square. Don't forget the square. You will get option A as the right answer. Up next, question number 4. Your answer is option C, negative 875. Now let's continue with our EOT number 4, how to understand the notion of a definite integral per definition for point 1, which is representing the integration definition. Here it's mentioned that the definite integral of f from a to b is of the form. It is option A. You should look for the limit n approaching to infinity, sigma equal to 1 to n f of ci, and comes the delta x, which is nothing but the definite integral a to b f of x dx. If you're looking for if the limit exists and if it is the same for every choice of evaluation points, then f is said to be integrable on a to b closed interval. What about the delta x representation? It is nothing but the width of each subinterval. Up next, what about these points are called? They are called as the evaluation points. Moving forward, how to use the properties of definite integral to evaluate a given situation. Direct calculation type. You are asked to do f of x plus g of x, where the same limit 1, 2, 3 f of x value is given as 3. So it's nothing but 3 plus the value of g of x is given as negative 2. So plus of negative 2. What is 3 plus of negative 2? It is 1. That is option B. Moving forward with question number 2, same way. Your f of x value is given as 3. Your g of x value is given as negative 2. Whereas you can see there is a 2 as a coefficient of f of x. So don't forget that. So this 2 multiplied by f of x value, which is 3. And here is a minus. Again for g of x, the value is negative 2. So when you simplify, you will get 8 as your answer. Moving forward. Question number 3. Same way. What about your f of x? 3. Already you have a minus in the question itself. then g of x value is negative 2. So 3 minus of negative 2, which is nothing but 5, and it is option A. Moving forward, here be careful. The first function is g of x. So you should start with the coefficient 4 multiplied by g of x. What is g of x? Negative 2. Then you have the question minus 3 is the coefficient of f of x, and multiplied by the f of x value is 3. Also, you should be aware of the limits. It's also 1 to 3, and both the given functions is also 1 to 3. And what will you get here? Minus 8 minus 9. It is negative 17, which is option A. Now let's move with EOT 6. You are asked to find the area under a curve on a given interval using Riemann sum, which is nothing but. Let's continue with question number 1. Integral 0 to 2 3x dx. So in your calculator, you will start with your integral 0 to 2. So lower limit is 0, upper limit is 2, and your function mentioned is 3x. So 3 alpha x dx, and your answer is 6. So let's move over here and let's mark our answer option C, which is 6. Same way, let's enter this particular definite integral in the calculator, and you will be receiving your answer as option B, 15. Please pause the video and try out the rest of the 2 questions, and do check the answer after playing the video. Question number 3, the answer will be pi. See, in your calculator you will get it in decimals, okay? You can cross-check each function by entering it in the calculator, so that which one is matching with your decimal value, you will log that as your answer. So when you check option 4, the answer will be 9 pi by 4. That is option D. So that's all in this video. So it's very simple. Don't forget to practice daily basis. Practice makes you perfect. Bye-bye.